The environment is our surrounding including us. It consists of land, water bodies, houses, plants, animals, etc. Let's do the following activity to find out the components of the environment. Activity 1.1. Observe your classroom and the environment outside the classroom, school garden. Then, list out what you could see in the environment. You can observe many different things in the environment as well as in the classroom. Different environments consist of different components. Find out the things that you can see in the following environments. Figure 1.1. Let's identify the nature of the components of the environment. Can you wear a pair of shoes that you used when you were a baby? No, you can't. Why is that? Now, the size of your body is larger than earlier. The increase in size, height or amount is called growth. Can you see a growth in everything in the environment? Let's do the following activity to find about it. It is clear that there is a growth in some components, while there is no growth in some components. Components with growth are called living things or living organisms. The components without growth are called non-living things. The components of the environment can be categorized into two main groups: living things and non-living things. It is easily understood that the two categories are plants and animals. Therefore, it's clear that living things can be divided into two main groups as plants and animals. Some plants: coconut, jake, bamboo, papaya. Some animals: deer, butterfly, fish, snail, parrot. Are there any other organisms except plants and animals? Activity 1.4. You will need some water taken from a pond, water rotted with hay, a compound microscope, slides and cover slips. Method: put the water taken from a pond onto one slide and water rotted with hay onto another slide. With the help of your teacher, observe them under the compound microscope. When you observe the two water samples under the microscope, you will be able to observe some tiny organisms. These organisms that cannot be observed with the naked eye are called microorganisms. Some microorganisms that can be observed in the water taken from a pond are shown in Fig 1.6. The compound microscope is used to observe things that cannot be seen with the naked eye. A large number of microorganisms can be seen in water, soil, air and in rotten food. Compound microscope. Assignment 1.2. Accordingly, organisms can be divided into three main groups. They are plants, animals and microorganisms. Assignment 1.3. With the help of your teacher, design an experiment to show that there are microorganisms in the soil. 1.1 Characteristics of organisms. Growth. The above photographs show how the size of plants and animals is increased with age. This increase in size, height or amount is called growth. Growth is a common feature of organisms. There is no growth in non-living things. Let's do the following activity to understand further about the growth of organisms. You will need few yogurt cups with wet soil, some green gram seeds, a measuring tape. Method: soak the seeds in water for 1 day. Plant the seeds in the yogurt cups with wet soil. Make some holes at the bottom of the yogurt cups. When the seeds are germinated and grown up to a certain height, start measuring the height of the plants and observe the nature of the leaves daily. Get the help of your teacher. Repeat it for 2 weeks. Fill in the following grid with your observations. This is the first 5 pages of Grade 6 Science Lesson Number 1. If you think this is useful, please share, subscribe and comment. Then I can upload all lessons like this for all subjects. Thank you.